Hello everybody, once again this is AikawaKazu. Welcome to the Bringer Skill Plate Options Insights video. In this video I'll share with you about some of the more interesting skill plate options available to Bringer, Light Fury and Abyss Walker classes. This video will showcase to you the skill plates that have action speed as an option, as well as one or two other skill plate options that I'll help share some insights on. I'll first start with skills in the Bringer side of the house. First up we have Chakra Cure, where it will be a simple comparison between normal casting of Chakra Cure versus Chakra Cure with action speed plate. Aside from the faster casting animation, there isn't anything else. Not sure if the skill is bugged or not, but Chakra Cure isn't that useful even for PvP, as you cannot cure yourself when you're under debuff. As you can see from the two examples, the skill icon for Chakra Cure is not grayed out when frozen and can be used to trigger the cooldown, but the debuff is not removed when used. This means that for now, the 20% cooldown reduction plate option will be the one that you can go for if you choose to decide to use a skill plate for Chakra Cure. This brings us to our next skill, which will be Outbreak, where I'll showcase the EX version for this skill. Wait, Kazu! What the heck was all that for? Oh, sorry. The whole point of the video footage is to show you that with the cooldown plate, you have almost no delay before the Outbreak is off cooldown. In other words, with the cooldown plate, you are able to spam Outbreak EX if you want to know that there's a buff that increases your physical attack by 10% for 10 seconds whenever you cast Outbreak as a Light Fury due to your level 65 passive skill. However, the cooldown plate will not be needed since you'll be using other DPS skills while Outbreak is on cooldown and when the buff is on for 10 seconds. Wait! So in the end the video footage is pointless since the spamming of Outbreak with cooldown play is only possible if there's a force user on my team just for the lols? Well, I guess that's a yes. Alright, jokes aside, let's finish up the Bringer skills that have action speed plate. Let's do Chakra Ring, Chakra Heal and Chakra Miracle action speed showcase in one go. Most of these skills have a relatively long cooldown except for Chakra Heal, so I recommend the cooldown plate instead of the action speed plate for PvE. And for PvP, probably the action speed plate at skills like Chakra Miracle really take a fair bit to cast, and you wouldn't want the skill to be disrupted to cost you the heals that you and your party needs. Last but not the least, for Bringer we have Chakra Energy, where there's a heal rate increase plate option versus the 20% cooldown reduction option. The debate will be similar to Priest Heal skill as well, where the two similar plate options are available. So I'll just be showing you the extra heals with the plate and without the heal rate increase plate. As you can see, the 3% increase in heal rate description seems to be incorrect since the overall 5000 and 12 HP healed meant an overall increase of 75% in heal instead. With the cooldown plate, Chakra Energy will have a 12.8 seconds cooldown for 3321 HP healed. In comparison, the cooldown plate will give you 259 HP healed per second, while the current heal rate increase plate will give you about 363 HP healed per second. This meant that for now, until the description is fixed or until they change it to the correct value, the heal rate skill plate option will be better in PvP. Coming up next will be Sunshine Spark, my favorite skill from Light Fury, where I'll showcase the action speed plate option for this skill. As you can see, with the action speed plate, the target will not be able to quick attack once you manage to launch him or her into the air. This allows you to set up for some quick DPS combinations once you have baited the air evasion of your target. Action speed plate will thus be highly recommended for PvP, and for PvE you can go for the 20% damage increase plate option. With that, we'll move on to the Abyss Walker skills, starting with Nightfall, which will also have the action speed plate. The action speed plate doesn't seem to help much except for you to set up this skill as fast as possible, since targets inside Nightfall will take increased damage. In both instances, the target will not be able to quick attack after launch during casting, so going for the cooldown plate will be recommended for both PvP and PvE. Next up will be the Incarnation of the Dark, where the buff duration increase and cooldown plate option is available. Incarnation of the Dark has a 60-second cooldown and gives dark attack increase for himself as well as party members. This skill is extremely good when using for classes that uses dark elemental based attacks. The buff for this skill lasts for 30 seconds, and with the buff duration increase plate, it will be increased to 36 seconds, giving the buff a 24-second downtime. With the 20% cooldown reduction plate, you have a 48 seconds cooldown but a 30-second buff duration while having a buff downtime of 18 seconds. So in terms of downtime, the cooldown plate will be a better choice, especially in boss fights that last longer in nests or raids. Buff duration increase can be a good choice for PvP since most targets will not survive a 36 seconds DPS pounding timing window if you're able to catch them. In the end, this will be up to your own personal preference depending on your playstyle for your Abyss Walker. This brings us to the end of the video. You can check out the link to dninterlinks.com for the rest of the skill plate options list for the Bringer, Light Fury and Abyss Walker skills. For those who missed out on Assassin Raven and Reaper skill plate options inside video, be sure to check that one out as well. As always, thanks for watching, God bless, and I'll always see you guys and girls next time. Goodbye.